Not so while ago, in 2019, I felt sad and overwhelmed all the time. This was right after my delivery. I guess the postpartum blues had just kicked in and they became quite persistent. While always trying to match the perfect definition of a mom given by our society and people around us, the blues became permanent and postpartum depression settled in. I would cry all day and feel that maybe I was failing as a mom, even though I did everything in my power to protect my baby and be there for him all the time. In between sleepless nights and loss of appetite, in between arguments with Nishant and crying my eyes out, I soon realized I needed help. That is when I started looking for ways to distract myself. Having taken the decision to resign from my job for my baby, I decided to give my creativity a try and started this channel. Slowly and gradually, I did feel better. However, the feeling didn't last long. In January this year, I found myself back into the pit with depression, so much so that I knew it was time for professional help. I'll talk about my story in detail in the next video. I have been wanting to talk about it from a long time, but I just couldn't gather the courage. Mostly because I have always been super confident, happy, and a strong willed person. I just couldn't gather the courage to feel broken. I have seen a lot in life, be it fighting my way through my sickness or my parents' sickness, going from financial abundance to living in the most difficult times without basic amenities, and so much more. But never did I ever feel the way I have felt in this last year. The day I found myself sitting in the clinic, nervous, scared, and alone, waiting to speak to a stranger about all sorts of negative thoughts and feelings, was the day I decided that if I take this further and if I feel any better, I'll most certainly share my journey with you guys, hoping that it will help you to take that first step towards acknowledging your feelings. I wish I had taken my first step sooner. I wish I had not thought about people and society and helped myself sooner. I wish there was more understanding among people about mental health. I just wish. We live in a world where for physical health everyone suggests for a doctor, but for mental health they suggest you to eat your favorite food or go out for a movie, and it's assumed that it would magically make you feel alright. No doubt these feelings are important and may give you joy in the moment, but they are a temporary fix. In order to have a sound mental health and peace, it's crucial we take the right steps. The first step is to allow yourself to feel your emotions rather than rejecting it. It's okay to feel emotionally drained or uninspired sometimes. It's only human, so don't bottle it up. Instead, feel it so that you would heal completely. Only after I allowed myself to feel my thoughts and be in that state of sadness and loneliness, I was able to gather the strength to use the word depression for myself and work towards it. Only when I knew it was persistent, I could take major decision of seeking professional help. While you try to understand what you're feeling, make sure at least one person whom you trust knows about what you're going through. It helps to have a confidant. In my case, it was my husband. Globally, more than 300 million people of all ages suffer from depression. Every 1 in 3 mom goes through postpartum blues, and more than 65% of new moms suffer from postpartum depression. And yet, we are scared of speaking about it freely. People are advised to hide the fact that they are seeing a therapist or are suffering from it. It is still a taboo and no one really talks about it openly. I also realize that not everyone will find easy access to a therapist for various reasons. Hence, I decided to share my journey of healing from depression and living a stress free and positive life. I hope my courage will give you strength to start your own journey. To those of you who are feeling low spirited or dejected, sending my love and support to you. You are brave and you are not alone. If I can break from my silence and take steps to come out of the darkest times of my life, so can you. Talk about your feelings with the people who would understand. Have faith in yourself and don't ever lose hope. I'll see you soon. Till then, take care of yourself and remember, you are not alone.